Alright, here's a new idea. I thought today I'd just be reading some negative reviews on Team Fortress 2. And the most recent ones for that matter. Let's get right into it, I guess. Antle here says, it's okay, does not recommend it, and he has 8,453 hours on record. What the fuck? Frank Reynolds posted today, it's poo poo, and Jace is poo poo. Frank, who is Jace? And why is he poo poo? The issue I always have with PvP shooters is that I feel like my brain cells are getting destroyed. Mainly because the game requires you to constantly spam, shoot opponents, and to move around in circles to get a good angle. That's it. It's all you're gonna do for how many hours you intend to play. So whenever I return back to reality, I feel like I have forgotten the English language. Unfortunately, I have felt like this with TF2. This is why I am glad I haven't played PvP shooter games for a long time. Otherwise, my intelligence would be identical to a fish. I can back this theory up with the people I know. So many of my friends and cousins who play PvP shooter games on a daily basis have either failed their university degree or have not achieved anything above satisfactory in reality. It rots your brain. This guy is mad. He's got 10 hours on record. He knows his shit, alright? The only positive I will give is that I did enjoy playing as the spy. He's an edgy spy, man. This is awesome. It did provide a different way of playing with your opponents. When disappearing, it's nice to see that the enemy cannot see you. Other games would usually allow the enemy to see a fragment of you, allowing them to shoot you dead. But aside from that, there was no other positives I could gather. It's a shame because I do like competition. I just wish that PvP shooter games would require us to actually use our brain to win the game. This is not an issue with non-shooter PvP games. Rocket League is the best example I can give. Always need to calculate whether you need to attack or defend. One wrong move always costs you. This isn't the case with PvP shooter games. It's just constant spamming. Wow. This guy is mad and he has no clue what he's talking about. So smart. I'm playing Rocket League. I'm the biggest brained motherfucker on this earth. Kawaii Feet over here is a bit more straightforward. It sucks. Well, 8.6 hours on record. Guess he didn't really like it. Human Right, 3,000 hours on record. This game is very good. It ruined my life. Oh god. Class Nimbus says, this one guy had a better head than me. 1,000 hours in game, not recommended. What? Not recommended. Waiting 1,000 days for unban. I didn't mean to cheat. How do you not cheat on purpose? Did you accidentally install the Lemao box? Like you saw this one guy dominating you and he spammed get Lemao box and you thought, ooh, maybe it will make me better. Maybe it is gonna make me better. I should install it. Oh, they banned me? I didn't mean to cheat. Not Shovel says, don't bother, it's bot Fortress 2 now, Lemao. And I gotta hand it to Not Shovel, he's kinda right. It is bot Fortress now. In every game I join, there's a fucking hack. They keep coming back. It's true. It's true. What can I say? It's true. Marvin does not recommend the game. Run as you still can. This game doesn't simply release people. He's got 7,743 hours in game. Guess he's right. It always amazes me to see people who played more than me. Because I already got 4k hours and to me that's insane. Like an insane number. Fluffy Knight with 961 hours does not recommend the game and he just says auto balance. Fair enough. Yuna does absolutely not recommend this. Played it once, never stopped. 10 out of 10, would start again in 2007. But you didn't recommend it. You gave it a thumbs down, buddy. That's the negative thing. That's the thing you do when you don't like the game. Count Swagula says Lego Indiana Jones 2 ripoff with 888 hours on record, not recommended. What the fuck is Lego Indiana Jones? Look at the quality of this video. It doesn't go up any higher. This is the best quality it can do. Another one of those. Euphoria says, good game, would recommend. With 3,470 hours on record, he does not recommend the game. Good job, buddy. Good job. Shithead says, homo game. Looks like a game for crippled bastards. Not recommended, 4.2 hours on record. Alright, buddy. That's cool. Johan then Tredges says, the uninstall button didn't ask me to trade. Does on any game ever made the uninstall button ask you to trade? Does it send you an invite to trade? What? Let's move on. Let's move on. Vitalicus says, made me fail 7th grade, 1 out of 10. With 1,000 hours on record. Well, that's unfortunate, buddy. But I can relate. Alright, let's end this on a strong comment. With 0.1 hours on record. Not recommended. This game is modeled after Overwatch. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to end it for today. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for staying this long. You've made it quite far into the video. Consider subscribing if you're still here, because you might enjoy what you're seeing, I guess. And if not, then don't. Bye.